Fit Lab, this is Bree coming at you from my garage, giving you the whiteboard breakdown for Thursday. Today, all we're going to need is a dumbbell or a set of dumbbells, a jump rope. If you have a barbell or a rower, you can use that. We could load that barbell up to 135, 95 pounds for our Metcon. For warm-up today, I'm giving you 3 rounds, starting with 25 double unders. If you don't have a jump rope or you don't have double unders, we can do singles. Or we can do some penguin taps. They're going to give me 15 step forward lunges. So you're just getting that knee out in front, going down. Let's work on trying to keep that knee out over our heel instead of bringing our chest forward and falling out over our toe when we get into our lunges. 15 step forward lunges, then 10 alternating shoulder press with a light weight. So in this example, I've only got one light weight. So I'm going to press it up over my head. I can switch sides and alternate each rep, or I can do 5 on one side and then 5 on the other side. We can make this progressive if you have multiple options for over your shoulder. And give me 15 step back lunges. So pulling that leg backwards, still keeping that chest up in the air, still watching that knee over the heel. Step back and switching legs. After that, you're going to do 25 bicycle crunches. On our bicycle crunches, pulling that belly button down to the ground, knees are going to be going up, alternating sides. Give me that 25. Remember, 3 rounds of that warm-up. When you finish that, we'll move on into our mobility. For mobility today, we're going to start with twisted cross. Remember how twisted cross, I'm going to have that right arm out. Left hand's going to be underneath my shoulder. I'm going to pull over here, and I'm actually going to be doing just some pulses here. About 5 pulses, and I'll switch to the other side, give me 5 pulses on the other side. Then we're going to move into our puppy dog. So puppy dog, I'm going to leave my hips high over my knees. Hands are going to be going out. I can hang out here. Once again, I want to hit about 5 pulses, pushing down to the ground and relax. We can even walk our hands out to one side. Notice I'm not turning my hips, leaving my hips square, just pushing my shoulders out to one side. Give me those 5 pulses, and then coming back the other way. Give me 5 pulses over there. For our skill work today, we've got our handstand or upside down work. So we'll need a wall for this. We're going to have 5 sets. We're going to start off with a 30-second handstand hold. If 30 seconds is too long for you, we can just do a shorter hold. But the idea is we're warming up for that middle round. We'll start with 30 seconds, then 40 seconds in round 2. That 3rd round is going to be your max set. We're going to go as far, as long as we can. That's your test for the week. 4 is going to be 40 seconds, and then the 5th round is going to be 30 seconds again. So we're going to build up to that max and then come back down. If 30 or 40 seconds is too long, like I said, we can pull that down just a little bit. If it's not quite enough warm-up for you, say you can hold for 2 minutes, you may want to add a little bit of time. But the goal is that 3rd round is going to our max set. We can have our toes to the wall or heels to the wall when we're doing that. So if we're still getting comfortable in our handstands, we can just walk up. Feet will just be on the wall a little bit and holding in this position. As we get closer, it'll be more difficult. Or we can flip around, kick up heels to the wall, and hold that position. For our Metcon today, we've got a long one. This is going to be 4 times. We're going to start off with 3 rounds. You can give me 25 dumbbell rows and 15 hollow rocks. If you have a rower, you can swap that section out for a 500-meter row. I'm going to use 1 dumbbell as an example here. If you have 2, you can alternate with 2, or you can pull with the same one. But here, I would do 25 total. So I could do 5 with one side, trade 5 to the other side, keep trading back and forth until I get to my 25. And I'll go into my hollow rocks. Belly button going down to the ground, feet pointed, in my arch, going back and forth here 15 times. And then I'll pick up that jump rope and I'll do 50 double unders. After 3 rounds of that, I'm going to go straight into 5 rounds. 10 dumbbell push press. In this example, I'm using 1 dumbbell. If you have 2, we can load up 2. Give me 10 here. Or I can do 5 with 1 arm, and then 5 with the other arm. Making sure that we're dipping straight down, driving that weight up with our legs. After those 10 dumbbell push press, I'm moving to 10 alternating lunges. The dumbbell, if you have 2, will be in a farmer's hold, meaning it can be locked down on my side. I can step forward in that lunge, or I can step backwards in that lunge, doesn't matter today. 10 lunges total. 1 dumbbell, I'm going to hold it in that front rack position. 10 lunges. After those 10 lunges, we're going to do 10 dumbbell deadlifts. If I had 2 dumbbells, you go down, the head of each dumbbell is going to touch the ground. Stand up all the way with 1 dumbbell. Hold like this, going down, touching the ground, standing up, making sure that we're not falling forward, that chest is staying up, squeezing my glutes up at the top. When you finish those 5 rounds, we'll go back into 3 rounds. 25 rows, 15 hollow rocks, and those 50 double unders again, just like we started that workout. If you have a barbell, you can swap out all that dumbbell work for a barbell. We're looking at being loaded around 135 or 95 pounds for women. Let me know how you guys do.